drive-in hadn't shown a movie in years. That's why it was so terrifying when the screen suddenly lit up. This all went down off a lonely desert highway in the southwest, where Paul worked the late shift, towing disabled cars back to town. It was just after midnight, 12:18 a.m. to be exact, when his GPS suddenly rerouted him. He found himself driving past a huge rusted marquee, its lights flickering to life one by one, spelling out the words, "Matinee starting now." Curiosity got the better of him. Paul pulled his tow truck into the lot, leaving the engine idling. He was met with rows and rows of empty parking spaces, all stretching toward a towering white screen that loomed against the night sky. The old speaker poles stood like thin metal skeletons, their coiled cords swaying in the desert wind. Suddenly, the screen flashed with static. Then a simple title card appeared. "Please turn off headlights." Before Paul could even react, his headlights shut off by themselves. The radio clicked on, and a warm, nostalgic voice filled the cab. "Welcome back." Back. Paul had never been here before in his life. The film began. It was grainy. Black and white footage of a car pulling into this exact drive-in. The same dust swirled, kicked up by the tires. The same wind blew. Then Paul realized that was his truck on the screen. It was his truck, and he was watching himself pull in just moments ago. His phone buzzed, but there was no service. Just a single notification, feature-length varies. On the massive screen, he watched the driver's side door of his truck swing open. Paul's stomach dropped into his shoes. He was still sitting right here, in his seat. The door was closed. Just then, a second car silently rolled into the space beside him. He couldn't see a driver inside. Its radio whispered a single, chilling word. "Shh." The friendly voice from before returned, but this time it was firm. "Please remain in your vehicle during the presentation." The film cut to a wide shot showing the whole lot. More cars were arriving now, one by one. Different models, different years, all parking perfectly between the lines without making a sound. A counter appeared in the bottom corner of the screen. Audience 17. Panic set in. Paul grabbed the handle and tried his door. It was locked solid. The speaker poles all around him crackled to life, not with sound from the movie, but with the chilling, collective noise of quiet breathing. On screen, the version of Paul inside the truck looked up, staring directly into the camera, directly at the real Paul. He mouthed a silent warning. Words lost to the wind. The counter ticked up. Audience 18. The radio voice softened, almost a whisper. "If you leave your seat, you take theirs." Paul's eyes darted to the dashboard clock. It flipped to 12:59 a.m. The screen went black. The breathing stopped. Complete silence. With a click, the doors unlocked. Paul didn't hesitate. He floored it, tires screaming on the gravel, and didn't stop driving until the sun came up. Hours later, at a gas station miles away, his phone finally chimed. It was a review request. "Thank you for attending. Rate your experience." Attached to the message was a single photo, the drive-in at dawn. Every single parking space was empty, except for one. So they say, if you're ever driving late at night and see a drive-in offering a midnight matinee, whatever you do, don't stay for the feature, because some movies don't ever let the audience leave. Follow us for more true American horror stories.